Alright, let's talk about the camera we've all been waiting for. After years of radio silence and a ton of speculation, it looks like the GoPro Max 2 might finally be on the verge of becoming a reality. The rumor mill went into overdrive after GoPro dropped some official teasers in early July 2025. And now, all the insider chatter points to a potential launch window of late August to early September 2025. This isn't just another small update. The buzz suggests a total redesign engineered to fix the biggest headaches of the original Max and to go head-to-head with the current kings of 360, the Insta360X5 and the new DJI Osmo 360. In this video, we're breaking down everything we think we know. We're talking about the expected launch details, the design changes we can see in the teasers, the massive rumored spec bumps like 8K video, and the one feature that could be a complete game changer for every action cam user out there. We'll also size it up against its rivals and tackle the big question on everyone's mind, the price. This is the real story on the GoPro Max 2. The long wait and what we're coming from. To really get why the Max 2 is such a big deal, we have to rewind to 2019. That's when GoPro dropped the original Max. At the time, it was a killer camera, getting props for its 5.6K 360 video, awesome color science, and top-notch stabilization. But the 360 camera game has moved at lightning speed since then. Competitors like Insta360 have been pumping out new models, pushing features like 8K resolution and slick editing suites. Meanwhile, GoPro loyalists have been stuck waiting, dealing with some of the original Max's well-known frustrations. Those exposed, bulging lenses were incredibly easy to scratch, and a damaged lens usually meant a pricey repair or a whole new camera. Some users also reported overheating during long shoots, which could stop a session right in its tracks. For years, the community has been begging for a true sequel, and it looks like GoPro is finally about to answer the call. Release date and design overhaul. Let's get right to it. When can you actually buy this thing? The consensus from industry watchers, which lines up with GoPro's own social media teasers from July 2025, points to a launch in late August or early September 2025. This timing just makes sense, getting the Max 2 on shelves right before the holiday rush. Now for the fun part, the new look. From what we can piece together from GoPro's teasers and what appear to be leaked images, the camera has a totally new body. It looks more compact and squarish, kind of like the DJI Osmo 360, and less like the tall, candy bar shape of the Insta360X5. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about performance and toughness. One of the most obvious new features is a set of prominent fins, likely a heat sink, on the front of the camera. This seems to be GoPro's direct and much-needed attack on the overheating problem. By building a visible cooling system right into the body, GoPro is signaling that the Max 2 is designed for long, high-performance recording, something that's absolutely essential if you want to shoot 8K video without it quitting on you. And for all you longtime GoPro fans, it looks like you can relax. Based on early images, it seems the Max 2 will keep GoPro's classic folding fingers mounting system. This would be a huge win for compatibility, meaning the cameras should work with the metric ton of GoPro mounts you already have for your helmets, bikes, and everything else. The game-changing lenses. This is where things get really interesting. First, the new design clearly features center dual lenses. This is a smart engineering move that should dramatically reduce those distracting stitch lines in your final 360 video, making the invisible selfie stick effect cleaner than ever. But the real headline feature, the one that could change everything, is something GoPro themselves teased on August 2, 2025, user-replaceable lenses. In a social media post, GoPro showed a lens being twisted off and replaced, with the caption, "Accidents happen, excellence delivers. No tools. No calibration. Twist plus go." This is a direct answer to one of the biggest anxieties of owning a 360 camera. The fear of scratching a lens during an intense action shot is real, and it's always been an expensive problem to fix. With the Max 2, a scratched lens might just be a minor inconvenience you can fix on the spot. This feature alone would massively boost the camera's durability and long-term value. The 8K powerhouse rumored specs break down under the hood. The GoPro Max 2 is expected to get the serious power-up it needs to hang in 2025. The flagship upgrade everyone is anticipating is the jump to 8,000 video. The original Max was stuck at 5.6K, which feels ancient now that both the Insta360X5 and DJI Osmo 360 offer crisp 8K modes. The chatter suggests the Max 2 will not only match this 8K standard but could even offer it at higher frame rates, like 30 or possibly even 60 frames per second, which would be a monumental leap. This jump in resolution is likely thanks to a new processor and that much more serious cooling system. Leaked images of a prototype's internals revealed a large heatsink, a clear sign GoPro is preparing for higher performance. This robust cooling is what would allow the Max 2 to reliably record at high resolutions without overheating, a challenge DJI also tackled with its Osmo 360. On the software side, the rumor mill points to a major intelligence boost. We're hearing about enhanced AI-powered auto-framing, which would let the camera automatically find and follow the action in your 360 footage, a feature Insta360 is famous for. We can also probably expect this to all tie into GoPro's Quick app, which will likely get a big update to handle cloud editing and a smoother workflow. Other rumored features include improved waterproofing, a removable battery, and side-mounted USB-C and microSD card ports, all pointing to a practical design. And while an early prototype was spotted without a screen, the final version is widely expected to have a clear LCD for playback and control. The showdown: Max 2 versus Insta360X5 versus DJI Osmo 360. So, if these rumors pan out, how would the GoPro Max 2 stack up against its rivals? Let's break it down. In terms of raw resolution, it would be a three-way tie. The Insta360X5 and DJI Osmo 360 both rock 8K video at 30 FPS, so the Max 2 is coming to the party. Where GoPro could pull ahead is if those whispers about higher frame rates at 8K, like 60 FPS, are true. When it comes to durability and design, GoPro is making a strong play. The user-replaceable lenses are a massive advantage, matching a key feature on the Insta360X5 and creating a clear leg up on the DJI Osmo 360, which has fixed lenses. Plus, the built-in folding fingers mount is a classic GoPro win, offering a more streamlined and secure setup than the standard tripod threads on its competitors. Cooling is another huge battleground. Overheating has been the Achilles heel of high-performance action cams for years. DJI made big improvements with the Osmo 360's cooling, and GoPro's very visible heatsink shows they're taking this just as seriously. Finally, there's the software. This has always been Insta360's turf, with a feature packed up full of creative AI tools. GoPro has been playing catch-up, and the success of the Max 2 will depend heavily on whether its rumored AI features are powerful and easy enough to use to compete. Price and final thoughts. So, what's all this new tech going to cost? Based on competitor pricing and GoPro's usual strategy, most analysts expect the GoPro Max 2 to land somewhere between $400 and $500. This would put it right in the ring with the Insta360X5 and DJI Osmo 360. If GoPro can deliver on these rumored specs in that price range, they'll have a certified hit. The GoPro Max 2 is shaping up to be one of the biggest leaps in the 360 space in years. It seems to address the key weaknesses of the original, introduces game-changing features like replaceable lenses, and is ready to fight its top competitors with 8000 resolution and a tough new design. But now I want to hear from you. What's the one feature that has you most excited? Is it the 8K video, the replaceable lenses, or the better cooling? And do you think this is what GoPro needs to reclaim the 360 crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. The bottom line is, the long wait for a real GoPro Max sequel is almost over. With a release expected in late August to early September, the Max 2 isn't just an update. It feels like a statement. It looks like a camera built from the ground up to be tougher, more powerful, and way more user-friendly. From the peace of mind that replaceable lenses offer to the sheer potential of 8K video and the promise of a camera that won't overheat, GoPro is showing that it has been listening. The 360 camera war is about to get intense, and for all of us creators, that's the best news possible. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay on top of the latest on the GoPro Max 2, be sure to subscribe.